Hi, it's Theresa with Crafty with Theresa. Thank you so much for joining me today. Welcome to my Frugal Day video series. This is the series that I created to actually take household products, things in my stash, put them together, and use them for craft and fun. Before we get too far, these videos are usually short and sweet because they're actually just highlighting techniques. So I'll be showing you some of the items that I'll be using today to create texture paste. Oh, and I'm going to throw in a food item also. We're actually going to make sprinkles to color and add as embellishments to some ice cream cone cards. So let's get started. So I grabbed a bunch of supplies and I started thinking through what I might need. Well, I'm really only going to need a few products. I have made a previous video on how to make texture paste. I actually put that in an entire jar. But I modified this video today to show you how to just make a small piece for what you might be using and experimenting on. So I'll put that information up here for you, what I threw together to make this paste. So I'm going to make this paste. I'm going to throw a couple drops into the cup. Not sure why I put it in several cups. I was just thinking through this as I was creating this video. And for this experiment, I created the paste and then I added those few drops of ink, trying to match the color that's on this pattern paper here. Trying to get a little bit darker, so I keep adding more drops. That's what I do when I'm experimenting. Oh, and guess what? I'm going to add some rice. I know, that sounds crazy, right? But I'm really looking for some sprinkles and some dimension to put on my ice cream cone. Now, I also created a mask here, and I did put that out in a previous short video, and I'll put that in here as well. But the mask is going to help me make sure that I only get the ice cream on the ice cream cone. I'll add that mask, I'll put it onto a multi-purpose mat, tape it down, and just kind of use a paint sponge to kind of pounce it onto the ice cream itself. I guess ice cream swirl is a better word. So we're going to add that dimension. We're going to pounce it on there. Now, as I was creating this, I wasn't sure what I was going to be doing as far as the background is concerned on here, so I just pounced it on, and then I looked at, do I want to leave this as is, or do I want to make those sprinkles, add a little bit of white to the sprinkles on this card, maybe add some darker colors, but I just went with it for now to kind of show you this first technique. This first one is a little bit lighter, and then I decided let's experiment with the second round. Let's make the sprinkles a little bit darker before we actually put them on the card. So I decided I like this version too. I'm not sure which one I like best. You let me know what you think. So I added the Journey dye ink directly into the cup. Then I added some glue, and then I added my sprinkles that I had made as samples back in. Mixed them all together and put them on some acetate to dry. Now I did let this mixture dry overnight. And I wasn't quite sure if I had enough glue. So what I decided is, after it was dry, I sprayed it with some hairspray. The reason for that is I didn't want any of that color to come off. I don't think it would, but just in case, I decided I better maybe put that hairspray on just to seal it. So I did have two cards to show you here today. Let me know what you think. I like them both, but let me know what you think. Hope today's video gave you ideas and inspiration. If so, please subscribe, hit that like button, and comment. It helps YouTube to notice me. Stay tuned, more videos to come. Until next time, have a great day.